Hello everybody and welcome back to AETHERIS, the absolutely wonderful tactical RPG roguelite that I'm excited to be back to here today. We're deep in the Arboreal's forest, so let's get back into it here. You move under a green canopy filled with flowery stars preserved from the usual unseen corruption. Not a single bird is singing, nor a single leaf moving. The silence weighs heavily on you. Finally, you hear whispers calling for help, and a smoky smell fills your nostrils. Follow the smell, look for the arboreals, follow the whispers, crawl through the undergrowth. Whispers calling for help, or whispers, comma, calling for help. Yeah, I mean, it has to be. I'll go for the whispers. We'll start with help first, right? You follow the whispers, and we'll see what happens in the next event here. But yeah, we got ourselves a squad. I did have to take the gun off of MoreThanAwesome here as a result of losing action points, but we'll get into that. The whispers were actually the croaking of a raven perched on an arboreal totem. It flies away as you get near. We don't have... Okay, hit the totem, stare at the totem. Huh. Feels like a mistake to hit the totem, but I feel like I haven't done something that I thought was going to be bad. Thinking it's a provocation, the forest retaliates. Plants and all around the totem stand up and surround you. What are these monsters? No time to think about it. They're all coming. Initiative lowered by 3. Okay. All right. I guess I've just had very good intuition about what the correct choices were going to be so far. Because that one I was like, yeah, that seems wrong. But I was kind of the mind like, are we just always going to get a benefit and it's just which type of benefit? But no, it genuinely matters. MoreThanAwesome's initiative being down is a little bit of a bummer, but alas, let's head on in. What is... Yeah, it's a weird little forest gremlin. Placement. You know, what are your... Leprechaun. 6 movement. Very playful temperament. The leprechaun likes to force its enemies to chase it, cut their legs with its little claws, and dance on their corpse. Don't get involved in its game, or it will cut your throat when you're exhausted. Oh, my lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No matter what we do, they're going to be able to get to all of us. So the question is, basically... Can I get to a spot where I can run with all these? So you are the one I'm going to want to move the least because you can cast 2 spells if you don't expend any movement points. So I think having this character there for that is going to be a good call. Cast Iron Walk. We'll meet in the middle. 84 HP. I mean, JusticeTom has really good defense. Yes, 6 defense. We'll do that. Okay, sounds good. We get amazing initiative on turn 1. Wait, oh my god, I didn't even process that, yeah, you actually can't move through allies in this game. Oh my god. I thought that was going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that time it was going to be based off of initiative order, whether or not that was going to suck. Okay, so there's a couple things I could do. I could run down here, make you bleed. And then Cast Iron Walk can heal us, is kind of the first thing I'm thinking. Makes you bleed, and then it also makes JusticeTom bleed. We can do it twice. So it's going to be 6 damage every turn, which is pretty darn hefty. I could blast you twice and maybe we get you... I think we could get you out of here before you even get to play this way. Which is a very appealing thing. Okay, well, if we crit, then the bleed was like completely unnecessary. Okay. I gotta move down 2 in order to do that. Costs 1 action point, so I could do... I could theoretically cast the spell there. Who do we want to gain movement points next turn? I guess it'll probably be you. get you into a better position. But the question is, so that's 3. I think that seems logical. We can still do that. And if we move down here, we should be able to give urgent care, healing you back up to full and removing the bleed, because that's just what that ability is. It's basically, so JusticeTom's gimmick, if you're just joining now, when JusticeTom takes damage, he gains 3 strength for 3 turns. So that's a way where he can basically take 3 damage, and then get it healed back up. So he's got a 6 damage buff, theoretically. So yeah, he's up to 12 strength for right now. Theoretically. So what do we want to do here? 1, 2. We could do 1, 2. Smack you back and smack you into the wall so you actually take more damage. And then we just do it again. On edge. What is that? Dodge and accuracy loss. Okay, I'm hating that. Oh, man. That is stanky. Dude, damn it. I mean, I can't get up there and even do that at this point. Your heal's on cooldown, I assume, right? It's a cooldown of 3. So, yeah, we can't do the silly thing. So, we either should cut you so you can't run as far away. I think we just go for the, a couple guaranteed little smacks of damage there. Yep. That ain't good. And then you get to run way the hell away. Come on, man. Oh, no. Okay. Apparently we can still hit you, maybe. Nope. You are a lucky son of a gun. You are a very lucky son of a gun. I thought that we'd be able to go, oh well. Alright. Alright. Well, at this point... Let's take a movement point. No. I'm gonna make you skip your turn. It costs 1 of my mana, but otherwise we're gonna be just taking like extra damage. So this way we can kill you before you get another turn. That does help. Oof. That son of a gun is just gonna do the thing and run in again. Run in, run out. Well, he can't run in and run out. Surely. He can, but he doesn't get the full 6 movement out at the very least. Can't do anything here, really. At this point, I say, we go in there, we say sayonara. I just don't think I got poisoned. Whether or not that matters for the long term here, I don't know. Hopefully it's not an out-of-combat status effect that we have to worry about. But, God, those guys are annoying. Prankster Spirit, available for all characters upon the next level up, as well as all new games. That was quite a bit more damage than I was hoping to take, for sure. Okay, what do you guys got? 8 dodge. There's probably somebody to put that on. We probably had... Do we have any equipment slots left? I think we might. We'll have to see. Here resides the Arboreals, a people of hazards as respectful as the spirits of nature. They are not warriors, but they can be fierce. Okay, let me just check. That's kind of what I thought. So we'll put that on MoreThanAwesome. Our quasi-tank here. So if I rest, I have nothing but gains from it. But I gain a lot from training. Okay, here's the thing. I think I have to run. I'm down to 5 days left until they catch. We're going to have to do a little bit of running. One would imagine. Again, I still don't know what happens when it catches, but I can't imagine it's good. You're walking peacefully when a storm breaks out suddenly. A powerful rain showers down on you as lightning rips the skies and strong winds lash at the trees. Dance in the rain, gaze at the lightning. Let's dance in the rain. Such a long time since you let yourself act so silly like that. You burst out into laughter. The party's magical defense is raised by 3. In a clearing, you discover ravaged altars surrounded by 2 totems, one of which has been savagely destroyed. This happened recently. Whoever did this must still be around. So, was it me? Did I destroy the totem? I'll hide. Hidden in the bushes, you are the spectator of an astonishing scene, an arboreal battling with a tree. Not only a tree, this one walks on its roots and hits with its branches. After a most impressive fight, both of them fall to the ground. Adams' dodge is up by 10%, and you skip the next combat, but you get 75% experience, or 75 experience. I'm down with that at this point. Just knowing what we had. It also skips a whole... Like, it doesn't lose us a day when we fight. Interesting. The oak rage finally lies lifeless on the ground. The thought that any trees in this forest could be this kind of monster is frightening. The arboreal is lying against the trunk. A glance at their wounds tells you that they won't make it. After what it took to bring this foe down, it'd be a shame to go empty-handed. I got nothing. The wood of the oak rage is very hard. Ripping out branches becomes a showcase of strength. You pick up an unknown accessory which you decide to name Oak Rage's Bark. It's a trinket that gives 3 defense and a spirituality. Don't mind that. That's probably going to be... I was going to say going to be better. Actually, we don't want dodge as much now that I think about it on you. It's not that we don't want it, but when you get hit, the enemies lose accuracy. So that can be helpful. Someone else, critical. I think I... Oh, yeah, you can definitely... There we go. I didn't realize you didn't even have any trinkets. Okay. Training feels pretty good because after this next fight, we theoretically gain a level up on everybody then. Let's do it. There's a fire not too far from now, and we could just, we could run after that one. If it comes to it, we'll just do that. But yeah, skipped combat. That buys us a lot of time here. The Pillar of Light is calling you. You can't look away from it. At the top of a hill, you can see all that you have yet to walk. The light seems so close yet so far. Pray or press on. I wonder if pressing on would give us extra time. I'll go for pray. We'll see. If only the spirits would send you a sign, but only anguish is whispering to you. You realize the scale of what you must accomplish. Even if the spirits talk to you, you wouldn't listen. Your quest is about the living. You're the only one who can see through it. You're more alone than you thought. JusticeTom's power... Oh, that's irrelevant. Power's magic damage is lowered by 4. Whew. That could have been bad. But yeah, JusticeTom does... physical damage, so that uses strength. Power is going to be an irrelevant stat there. That is not a problem. Hawthorn. Ooh, this is an interesting layout. How much movement? 2 movement, thank God. We might be able to actually... Morbidus? Likes to spread stuff around when it's not busy exhaling cloud of toxic spores. It projects its mind to the nearest hazard and sucks out their mental strength. Oh, my lord. 146 health on these. Has a guy a touch concerned? Oh, boy. 1, 2, 3. We'll have you move over 3 this way. This is a wild layout, this one here. Wait, if we would have done this, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So no. It would have hit this guy and that's it. Okay, so it's not a big deal. Not that big deal. Trying tunnel vision 1. I don't think it's going to really matter here. God dang, that's a healthy son of a gun. That's a trap. So extra movement. Actually, it's probably best on you. Because I'd like to get in, use Bewitchment. Make you skip your turn, I guess. And then get out. Probably there's fine. Boy. The double attack bleed would be really good, but JusticeTom is hurting at this point. Getting in there, doing low blow to reduce your movement seems appealing when we can... so theoretically, yeah, you have 0 movement. Now we go in, heal for a smack, which was a crit. It's not an exciting one, but... And then we can move you away, and theoretically, you can't move back to even do anything. Okay, that worked out pretty well. AoE radius, not helpful here. I really do think we... Well... If I moved up 1, down 1, that wouldn't work. If I move here, I can't cast another spell. I guess I should have buffed myself up. Oh, well. I think at this point, the best case scenario is going to be just making sure we get value out of both of those attacks. We do have the healer, who can go again. It's a lot. Diversion. -2 spirituality points. Oof. So we get the heal. Clean the bleed up. 1 there. That should be good enough. Operative word. Should be. And your job... Get up here. Do a smack. And knock you way the hell back so you can't really do that much. 1, 2. You are going to be able to get to JusticeTom, but hopefully you should die by bleed. The question is whether or not you... Does bleed proc at the start of your turn or the end? That's the big question we have. Okay. I don't really have anything to do. I do wonder what this trap is. I wish I knew. It wouldn't be much of a trap then, would it? Okay, good. That was the desired result. I can't hit you then. Like, I would need to be right by you in order to hit you? Is that the idea? You can move 1. But you clearly, yeah, you have some kind of a range you get to do anyways. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. We have our big AoE move, but it's just, all it would do is ruin my own team's life. I think 2 standard attacks should be guaranteed. Woo! Come on, man! Part of me almost wants to wait a turn. Who would need movement? Nobody, really. I mean, we might as well cast it, I guess. Sure. One, two, three, 4, 5. I mean, yeah, it's whatever. I feel like I don't even really want to hit you away at this point. I feel like it would just cause a problem. So just go for 2 dinky stabs that go through armor. Okay, he rolled a 1 on his initiative. That helps. That sure do help. Okay, I'm actually going to pass so that, because we have urgent care back. And then, for the love of God, you have 2 shots. If you miss both of these, you got a problem. There we go. Crit. What is this point? I want to see the poison. I do not get to. An epic skill unlock. Flurry of Blows. I would love to see what that one's about. Yeah, doesn't let us know what the poison is. It's cleansed because the fight's over. 3 level ups. Cast Iron Walk is just a touch behind here. I gotta be honest, like, well, fine, let's go with rationality. +1 range on attacks is not that relevant for you. At least not right now. Oh, okay, fine. Let's check 2 epic skills. Attack all adjacent enemies with your equipped weapon. It costs 2 willpower. Blinding Trap that inflicts a lot of damage and -6 AP. Costs 4 action points and a movement point. They're both good. This is fantastic when I eventually heal up my spirit points. Because, like, the fact that it doesn't cost much there. You just keep on trucking. Play a very spiritual Vazard. Great Sorcerer. 1 max SP. Critical damage. I know you have some gimmicks with SP whenever you use SP in combat. Gain 4 power for the duration of combat. It's not bad. What's your crit chance? Your crit chance is 43? Okay, I'm going to increase your critical damage then. That's some absolutely dumb crit chance. Gain 4 initiative and 6 power? Or give all allies 4 dodge? I agreed with it. You're our kind of glass cannon. That's the whole gimmick for you. More than awesome. Now this one's interesting. Let's go with empathy for a sec. Get some magical defense. You're kind of a... Whoa. Okay, I guess let's give it a look. Requires 8 action points? I just don't have that. Allies gain 3 AP for a turn. It costs 6 AP. I mean, that's fantastic, yeah. I think that's worth. There's lots of times where it feels like MoreThanAwesome has to kind of sit out for a turn. Strength and health points. We got 2 characters that's logical on. Forest around you is denser than any you've walked through. Trees, bushes, thickets tangled together, full of chirping and invisible creatures. Decayed leaves cover the humus, the hummus underneath your feet. I forgot. Sorry. I'm sorry. I've decided it's going to just be hummus. Okay, so what is JusticeTom's stuff? Crit chance, accuracy, crit chance. I do actually think, let's go with this one. And then you take the extra crit chance, I guess. Adams, crit chance, spirit. Yeah, that checks out. All right, now this is getting really... It's getting really interesting here. Restoring SP sounds super nice. Maybe let's spend a little bit more. Training, I think we can pass. I don't think we need to rest either. So, is pray or run? I guess I'll go for the run since we're at 6 down there. This part of the forest seems to be maintained by the Arboreals. Several totems in the area make you think it's a sacred ground to them. You stumble across Arboreals sitting in a circle around a young plant, chanting prayers. Interrupt them is my only option. Great. Disturbed in their prayers, the Arboreals stand up with their weapons drawn, their leader stepping forward, leaning on a cane. Its other paw is swollen, making them lose balance. You can guess that this won't be a friendly encounter. MoreThanAwesome's magical defense lowered by 3, and you skip the next event. Ooh. So that's... Wait, you're telling me... So that's straight into, like, a boss? Seems to be the case. So we could have gone through a couple events straight into boss. I mean, it does save us a day at least, but it probably loses us potential other benefit, which, you know, hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right. Boss fight. Here we go. Skipping events and fights really can lead to Pauju. Can order roots to burst out of the ground to trap enemies or give life to plants in order for them to fight. A gift that comes with a price, as Pauju's twisted appearance suggests. Take heed if you dare come close. The strength of that deformed arm is massive. Okay, you only have 3 movement points, so... One, two, three. Oh, Daliju. We have allies. Okay. God, I wish there was a better spot. I wish MoreThanAwesome could get here in 3. It's not going to fly as is, unless Cast Iron Walk goes first, which is not unlikely. Because then we could go up. The order would have to be JusticeTom and Cast Iron Walk going before MoreThanAwesome, which is not unlikely because MoreThanAwesome does have an initiative debuff. Go up, weaken the movement by 2. Go up here, hopefully. Knock you back 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so it wouldn't actually matter. Because this is unwalkable terrain. I'm assuming it's not bushes. So there's not really a way I can not take the hit unless Cast Iron Walk goes up to make them delay a turn, which is not a bad call. Do you have any will left? You have 1 will left. Bewitchment. Can't remember the range on it. I think it's like 3. So we could go 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. Ay, 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 ay. Nothing wild. Your job is as straightforward as it's always been. Just cast a couple spells. So if you're casting that takes all of your action points. So you can't do the bleed heal. Does that matter? It's a lot of health to get through. It's a lot of health to get through. Yeah, Cast Iron Walk would have needed to go first. That didn't work out. One, two, three, four. And yeah, More Than Awesome gets to go before. Yeah. Otherwise, we could have gone for... Nope, we can't even get up there. There's just nowhere we can go to really stay out of your range. So it looks like JusticeTom is going to be in there and is going to be taking a hit. The question is if we do the skip turn this turn. That's really where I'm at for right now. Because Bloody Fight on turn 1 is really good. It gets a lot of damage going for the whole fight. Should have definitely moved there, though. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh, allies gain 3 AP, though. Since I can't get in anyways, we'll definitely do that. Because then we can go up, we can heal, and stop your turn. Theoretically. Neither of them take movement, right? Correct. Skip your turn. That's my last time I can do that. Urgent Care on JusticeTom. Yeah, checks out. Movement buff shouldn't be needed over here. Probably on More Than Awesome. Skipped turn. We could do... Oh, regeneration? Thank you. This little dirty son of a gun. Mental assaults. Okay. Not good. He got to roll first. Ooh, huge crit. 34. So we have to see what happens here. It's going to hurt. 18. I expected worse. Okay, never mind. There was a second one that came in. Entanglement, lots of movement point loss. Regeneration. Okay, I'm happy with the regeneration. Poison. Those should counteract together at least a little bit. Doesn't move and won't hurt you. You can safely ignore it unless... What is there actually in this cocoon? 32. Does it have any resistance? No. I kind of feel like I have to move you. More Than Awesome is going to hit you over... Ideally there with... So we'll get... JusticeTom gets to go first. Good. That's the ideal. Go in, like, stab his toes so he can't run as far. And he's already gone, so I guess... The question is, do I want to try and kill the egg? Or try and burn him down? We definitely should have tried to kill the egg. He's got too much magic resist. Okay. Low blow. Definitely chop his toes. Alright. Idiot man. Absolute idiot man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that actually still works. At least it would have. If I wasn't an idiot man. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1. No, I'm right. I'm right. He can't get to cast iron walk because he has 1 movement. It's hard to see that because there's no grid behind here, but 1, 1, and there's still a range of 1 between. So I'm not going to say he has no way to be able to hit from a distance, but we might be fine. Kind of just hoping you are going to body them down there. Okay, good. God, my movement. My movement being taken away on that character is really rough, actually. Oh! You don't care about distance. You have more than a range of 1. That's fine. I mean, did it hurt? Yes. But we absolutely still have this. I think we're going all in. 24, that should be enough to finish you off next turn. The double melee, we need to have cast iron walk. We need to be more careful with character placement. 1, 2. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, I wanted to hit you down there. That would have been useful. Okay. Back it on up. Please roll better than... Okay, we rolled better than the boss on a couple. He was only at 1 health. All right. Boss dead. And, yeah, God, that movement penalty is so annoying here. I'm glad this guy is fighting the most annoying little son of a gun on Earth here. And I don't have to. So whenever Cast Iron Walk heals somebody else, he gets healed. So, in fact, he gets healed for more than they would have gotten healed. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Does it get to hatch this turn? Oh, it gets to hatch that turn. Oh, you dirty devil. We got lucky with the ordering on that last one. I feel like the egg should have guaranteed, like, extremely low initiative. It's an egg. Am I crazy? I don't know. I don't think I want to go for the bleed. Unless am I going to heal myself anyways? Whatever. We could get lucky with a crit. Okay. Oh, shoot. I thought I was going to bump him into a wall. Slow down, dude. Slow down. It's fine. It's fine. It was a 2 in 3 chance we would have killed. I was trying to look for a guarantee, and for some reason I was like, he's going to bump into the wall, which gives us the guaranteed extra, like, 3 damage or whatever. Did not. Was wrong. Maybe this guy will finish him off for us, though. At this point, we're almost better off leaving our more frail unit back here. Sorry, mister. Not my job to care about you. You ain't my squad. If anybody would run up there, let's have MoreThanAwesome run up there. Our tank can handle it. It's at full health here. Is it only the one poor sap left? Surely we can't get in range. Okay. Yeah, the 50 health is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, you know, I feel bad, sort of. He was very helpful. He was a very, very helpful son of a gun. Okay, now here we go. This is what I wanted to do. There's the 11 damage. 10 damage. See, yeah, it is guaranteed. It's guaranteed to do 10 damage if you knock them into the wall with that attack. I was right with an asterisk. Destructive Orb. Win a fight against Paoju. Paoju's voices. Well, alright. So that's definitely a level up on Cast Iron Walk. Oh my god. We're like halfway to level up on everybody else too, yeah? At this point, I really do think we just keep going with empathy for you. You were just an absolute god. Also, apparently, yeah, we get an achievement for this anyways. Great Pacifist. Max HP dodge. Let's get more dodge. I feel like you have enough actives, like darn near too many. Your healing skills give an additional 3 health. Gain 4 max HP every 2 levels. Yeah, I'll go for the Miracle Cure. Feels right. Feels right, feels right. Paoju's Cane. -1 movement, 7 power, 2 spirituality. If anything right now, I guess I could put that on my healer. But reducing movement points on our person who wants power is actually painful because we need 2 movement points to cast their spell. They have 4 total, so yeah. It just kind of means that we can't cast as much as we need to. We have a resting point here now. We have 11 days. Oh, here you stand in front of Paoju's corpse, the deformed Vazard. Put a seed in its mouth, respect the ritual, investigate the body, chop off its paw. I don't know, this feels like a... feels right. Carry out the funeral rites. It's possible to fail! Mushrooms are growing on their body, and then as you get closer, they spit poisonous spores at you, burning your scales. Even in death, the shapeless monster is still dangerous. Cast Iron Walk loses 15 health points. It's irrelevant, because we are going to definitely go for a rest. Clearing all of our negatives. We just gotta. We just absolutely, I gotta. But alas, we're still alive. I don't know how many zones there are. But it looks like, bare minimum, there's one more. Bare minimum. The canyon ruins. The road sinks into the depths of a huge crevice. The place seems to have been inhabited a long time ago. Gigantic rusted ruins rise all around you, a disarray of rocks and metal whose collapsed peaks must have reached the sky. I just got an achievement, which is reach the 4th zone, so I suppose I could perhaps... Oops, that was me. Take a gathering, a little bit of a gander over at the Steam Achievements. One moment. There are 7! There's 7 chapters! That's unreal, man! That was not what I was expecting in the slightest. Well, dang, it looks like we've got a road ahead of us for sure here. But alas, that's going to do it here for today at the very least, before we continue on and see how far we can get. Do I expect to survive the full 7 chapters? No, not really, but I intend to try. So, alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. If you want to make sure this AETHERIS series continues to the culmination of the run, you're going to have to let me know in the form of a comment down below. Likes and comments being genuinely the best and, truthfully, easiest thing you can do to help support a series. You know, if you watch them over on, like, the TV or on mobile, on a second tab or something like that, you just come back over, do a little bit of a click thumbs up on the ones you watched so far. If you truly did enjoy them, it really does go a long way. So, thank you for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.